The Instagram algorithm has changed, and now everybody's wondering how the heck do I actually grow on Instagram effectively. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to grow 1,000 followers in just 3 simple days, with the idea that this is just a start, because you can start growing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 followers a month or more by simply starting implementing the strategies I'm about to show you today in order to get 1,000 followers in just 3 simple days. Welcome to part 3, guys, of this video series where we broke down exactly step by step how you can grow and monetize your Instagram account or your client's Instagram account starting from scratch with no experience or following whatsoever. And if you haven't checked out part number 2 where we break down step by step how you can make $100 a day on Instagram even if you don't have a following at all, or if you apply today's video and get 1,000 followers in just 3 simple days, then to start making $100 a day, make sure you check out part number 2 down below where we break down for you to make $100 a day on Instagram. And before we start, if you are enjoying this video series, make sure you drop me one of these and hit that red subscribe button down below if you're new here to the channel. And that way, it just lets me know that you are enjoying this content, and it just helps with this freaking algorithm. And it helps reach more people and show this information. This can be dramatically really helpful for a lot of businesses and a lot of people just like yourself. So don't be selfish and hit that like button, because this video series was actually done exclusively and privately to Ryan's community, one of my good entrepreneur friends. And today here, we're sharing it with you. So without further ado, let's get started and show you exactly how to grow 1,000 followers in just 3 simple days, even with the crazy, insane new Instagram algorithm.
How many followers do you have total across all of your accounts?
I have over 5 million. To be honest, like, it's probably more. I haven't counted like in over a month and a half or 2.
Okay.
So, but it's like at the very minimum, it's like 5 million. So
wow.
That's my own following.
And so I actually had to correct myself on this. This isn't just accounts that you manage. These are accounts that you personally own.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have clients' accounts that have access to. I have their password, all that good stuff, and consulting clients, etc. But these are accounts that I can post me eating a burger or something.
If you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah, anything you want. You own these pages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I own the pages, and like the biggest one is called World of Artists, has 2.2 million. It's followed by Usher, Kobe Bryant, Ronda Rousey, is like followed by a bunch of celebrities. And yeah, so like that's the single biggest one. It has 2.2 million. And we just like keep growing our following. I'm actually thinking of closing a deal right now where I'm actually going to be part owner in another one, huge pages, where it's actually going to bump my own following to about 7 million, 7, 8 million. So once you know how to grow and you get to a certain level, like just like you attract. It's like gravity, like a mass object just attracts
attention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like once you have a big following on Instagram, like you can do it. Like, you can go to a bar in Miami and get like free drinks. I've done it. Like, you know, like I don't want to pay. Like I'll give you a shout out. Like, cool. Like,
so use it as currency. That's
like,
really cool.
At the end of the day, it's an exchange of value. Like your following, like you can leverage it for almost anything, like free hotels, like a bunch of stuff you can do with it. So it's
very cool. But he's going to show you exactly how you do this, but we're going to jump over to your computer where we're going to go into more details about how in 3 days you can get yourself 1,000 followers and really get that ball rolling with Instagram. So
it's a snowball effect. Like 1,000 followers, 3 days, very quickly, and then from there you can start growing even 1,000 followers per day, which that is about 30,000 followers a month, and that grown pages even like 100, 200. The fastest we've grown is like about 400,000 followers in about 45 days.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's just snowballs really quickly.
All right, so we're gonna jump over into his computer now. We'll see you guys over there.
All right, so first, before we actually start and diving into the value, I just want to show you some of the results that we have both for clients, my own accounts, so you can see like actually this is
it's
like
actually possible
real.
to
As you can see right here, I just have a tab with like clients and my accounts, and I'm just going to show you some of them. All right, so Gentleman's Entourage is one of them. Elation Fitness is another. Like, by the way, again, this stuff works no matter the language, as you can see. I have accounts in Spanish. I have students that have done it in Portuguese as well. So, like Escuela de Vida, Caballero de la Mafia, Inspiración, Online CEOs, Classic Grooming, Travels Rulebook. Well, Travels Rulebook is like that account. I haven't even touched it in a while. But soccer, as you can see, this one I haven't touched it in a while. Elation Sports, haven't touched it like in over a year, I think. Elation Basketball, Elation Moves, Explore, 1 million followers. This is like our second biggest account. Travel Bug, I just started that one. Wealthy Rule Book, Daily Artistic, Pencilgram, that's actually my cousin, as you can see right here. He's an amazing drawer, right? We work together. World of Artists, 2.2 million. This is like our biggest page right now.
Yeah, that's massive.
And like this is one of our most successful students. He grew from 0 to 600,000 followers in about 8 months or 7 months. And as you can see right here, and this is actually a dude. Like, he's a huge dude with a beard.
And he did a beauty page? Very funny.
Why?
Yeah.
Because he knows women buy, so he's following the money. Smart, right? And as you can see right here, and just like him, we have, hundreds and hundreds of testimonies. Like Lady Boss, like he's the this is Brandon Poole, the CEO of Lady Boss, is like a multiple 8-figure company, like 50 million a year. And if this thing is good enough for them, it's probably good enough for you, right? Let's just, like, you know,
Yeah.
and as you can see, right, he's here. Rachel Peterson, Kevin David, and as you can see, like this is just testimonials. You know, you see Alex Becker in there, and like these are just some testimonials. Like we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them, right? And then right here, you can see right here. Let me just pull this up. These are some of the clients. Alex Becker, Fit to Fat to Fit. Maybe you know him. Albus Hustle. Like I'm just gonna go through it. Andrew Morrison, Bernie Well, Aaron Nemo, Matt Grambo, Con Grammer. These are just some of the clients that we have right now. So let me just close this thing. So now that you see the results, you really believe in it, right?
Right.
And people are like, oh, but Josue only has 24,000 followers on his Instagram. That's my personal. And if you see,
I have seen that comment before.
Yeah.
Like, if he knows how to grow Instagram, why does he only have 24,000?
You know the funny thing, like this page was posted like over a year ago, and then I started posting again like July this year.
Okay.
So like I have over
It was
a year.
dormant, yeah.
Yeah, it was dormant because like I don't have enough time to handle all the accounts. Like when you
And you're going to focus on what's making you money.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
You gotta follow where the cash goes, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm diving a little bit back into posting a little bit more on my page. As you can see, like this picture was posted like 7 days ago. I need to post again. As you can see, like I'm not posting.
Yeah.
I'm not very active on my personal, but still, even like that, like you see the engagement. Like these are all real people, all real engagement. Like people is commenting and engaging. So you don't need a big following. And as you can see, like this thing just works.
Sure.
Now, let's just actually dive into the thing. This was just for credibility purposes. And
Yeah,
for
so
all
how
the-
do you get your 1,000 followers in 3 days?
Yeah,
Let's
this
get
was
it.
all for those like internet detectives that were
Yes. Oh, I know. They're I'm sure they're there.
yeah.
So
All right. So let's just assume, right? Like, we always say that the most important thing is market research. So you understand, for you to, in order to get 1,000 followers in 3 days, you need to understand there's 2 different key elements for Instagram in order to work. First is content. Your content
Sure.
needs to be sharp. It needs to be good. If you see any of our clients, any of our students, like the big pages, their content is good. And not content that's like about you, but content that's about them. Like, what are they interested in? And second, in distribution. Where can you put your content out there in order to attract people?
Sure.
Distribution can mean hashtags. Distribution can mean Instagram ads. Distribution can mean influencer marketing, like influencer promoting you, right? So let's just assume we're using your page as an example.
Yes.
Investing simple. Let's just assume you want to start a
an
similar
investing page.
An investing
Sure.
page, you know. So the first thing I would do is to start, like, you can type investing as a hashtag or entrepreneur or money, whatever. I'm just gonna start with investing simple because it's easier. Now, there's a little blue arrow right here, and you can see Instagram just gives you the data. That's the beauty. Like, you don't need to pay. Like, it just gives you the data, right? And again, it takes a little bit of time, but like, it's just super simple. Like, I'm opening all these different pages. Ask a millionaire. I know this guy. Let me see. And I'm just like going through this, right? Now, I just opened, and this is what we're looking for. We are looking for a few things. First off, we see the logo and the name. Like, branding is important. The logo is not like, sales are more important than the logo, 100%. But what are people going to remember you for?
Sure.
In this case, like, when you say investing simple, people know the page already. Like, it's simple, easy, rolls out of your tongue very easily. And you're going to look for the buyer, right? In this case, for example, you say connecting you with top minds, right? Investing, it just tells you what the page is about. Personally, I like to have something more along the lines that's like, tells you who I am, what I am, the result I'm going to get for you, and then a call to action. So, for example, I'm just going to look really, really quick. One of the clients I have, for example, let's just go with Alex Becker. You know, as you can see right here, from broke to multimillionaire, like from broke veteran to multimillionaire, who I am before, right?
Sure.
And then in this case, the CTAs join the AB 10-minute club to win $2,000 daily, right? That's the call to action he has. Now, I personally like to have something more along what result you get for people. So let's just go to Lady Boss page. So as you can see right here, in this case, who I was or who I am, he's a God first best-selling author, 65 pounds, lost to IBB Pro, helped 1.3 million lose weight. This is the result you're selling. So when people go to your page, who is Lady Boss? He has helped 1.3 million women lose weight. She helps women lose weight. That's what we are. And then click here. I personally don't like this call to action, but again, the bio on Instagram is very short.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. And that's the first thing we look for: logo, name, bio. And what we do then, we model it. That's it. You're not replicating. You're not replicating your own thing. If I was building a weight loss thing, I would say helping. Like if you haven't helped anybody, just say helping. Like helping. Women.
Helping women lose weight, helping people lose weight.
Exactly.
Don't put a number on
it.
Yeah.
Helping women lose weight. Goal of helping 1 million women lose weight while loving themselves again, or while eating pizza every night. I don't know, like whatever formula, whatever pitch that you have, just put it in your bio, right? In a super simple way. Now, the next thing that you're gonna do is see, first off, like see what the stories are, right? And what you're doing here is market research. What we're looking for first is the BPPs, the best performing posts, because again, we only want to model success, and this works in any niche. So right now, I'm just gonna scroll through real quick and just see what type of average engagement are you getting. So let's see, this was what's supposed to be right now.
Yeah, so usually 3 to 4,000 is average.
So I would say like 3 to 4, 3 to 4,000 is definitely average. So right now, what I'm looking for is one that has above average engagement. Ooh, I see a couple. So this one has 5,000, definitely. This one has 6,000. This one has 6,000. Ooh, that's perfect. This one has 5,000. This one has 5,000. So as you can see, I'm just going through it. This one has 5,000 again. So I'm just going like through it real quick. Ooh, 7,000.
That one always does well for some reason.
Yeah,
the EBSI.
A BPP.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
like,
Anybody who posts that. So if you're starting out in entrepreneurship, use that post. I'm telling you, it always works.
Yeah. So like, and again, like it's a cycle, right? Some posts like are gonna work today, and they're gonna die down like in a few months, and they're gonna search again. There's one post in the entrepreneurship niche that's like a ballerina feet, and like one shoe.
I've seen that one. Yeah.
One shoe is like perfect, and the other one is all messed up. That was like performed really well like a year ago, and now it started to perform again, and then it's gonna die down, like because people start reposting it a lot, and then it dies down. You know?
Yep, makes sense.
So,
yep.
And then like that's why you gotta be aware of the market research. This one 8,000. Oh wow. So again, I'm just gonna like. That's it. I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah, that's enough examples probably. But
so
you obviously you get the point. You're looking for posts that are performing better than the average for that page.
Exactly. So for example, in this case, we have 4 people reached. We mentioned infographics before. It works really well, as you can see. And what we're gonna look for now is what the caption was. In this case, what is your the best performing asset? Tag somebody who is richer by the day. This is perfect. This is actually a really cool caption. Why? Because it's asking a question. Questions are the best call to actions ever. So if you're able to, for example, in this case, which one is your favorite? 1 to 4.
Sure.
Comment below, right? Or comment like if you cannot come up with anything, just say tag a friend below. Like
right. Yeah.
Or if you have like a kind of like a brand, you can say comment invest letter by letter in order to get something for free or X something for free, right? And then you're gonna get a comment like waterfall, like in your post go viral, right? So like that's a quick little tip.
Sure.
For you, like,
okay.
To
interesting. Yeah. I'll be holding on to that one.
So like for example, find 3 hobbies: 1 to make money, 1 to keep you in shape, and 1 to keep you creative. Like, what are your top 3 hobbies? Again, another question. Super perfect. Like this is this is what I'm saying. Number 1, invest. Number 2, go to the gym daily. Number 3, smoke. Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, and then it says tag someone you look up to, and people are tagging people all the time. Like as you can see right here, and it just works really well. This one right here, tech, keto unboxing, writing, music, and guitar. Find 3 hobbies, right? Then again, and then I can go like for days on this. Like I'm just gonna go like this one, like 6,000 likes, a bunch of comments, 5,000 likes, a bunch of comments, like, and this is like I can just like this is analyze this one, right? Did you learn this at school? School won't teach you this. This is perfect. Infographics, and the reason why this thing is performing so well, so I can tell you right now, infographics demand attention. Like there's so much information like this that I cannot just scroll past.
Yeah, you have to look at that to see what is this here, yeah.
And Instagram knows what you're looking at. They know, oh, the watch time on this post is off the roof. That means people are actually liking and engaging this, so I'm gonna suggest it to more people. And that's why it's performing so well. Like for me, like not even like right now, I don't even know what it says. Like I actually need to like look at like 10, like okay, like 1 income time average that you on your job. Like okay, this is like the Robert Kiyosaki. I think,
yeah,
right?
Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrants.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
So like I actually need to analyze. I had to stop and look at it before I actually knew what it was. Right.
So but even before you can scroll past it, you have to look at it to say, what is this?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And
yeah.
if you're actually interested in this stuff, you're attracting people who are naturally interested. And you're like, okay, but I don't want to use that picture. Doesn't matter. Like you know the quadrant. Go on Fiverr and design your own infographic, like saying the same thing in a different shape or format, right? And this just works. Like I can just keep going. Like for example, Uber didn't like. This is like just text, like this is not even infographic, this is just text. Like you can just design it super pretty and put maybe like the Netflix logo here, the Uber logo here, the Apple logo here, the Amazon,
and dress it up a little bit more,
dress it up a little bit, and like now you just created something unique, right? In this case, for example, I think what this was like by entrepreneurship.
Yeah, so you tag them for credit. It's a repost.
Exactly. Yep. When you repost content, make sure you always tag the original creator, right? That's the most important thing because you're creating a relationship with the audience. And you might be saying, oh, but why would I repost? Let me tell you something. Who are the biggest companies like in our space? Like Google? Does Google own any of the content? No.
Right.
But they're the biggest search engine in the world. Does Facebook own any of the content? No, but they're the biggest social platform in the world.
Right.
So you can be the Google of investing on Instagram.
So you're just a curator of content at that point,
Exactly.
finding the interesting stuff and bringing it to people in an organized way.
Exactly. And people are going to love you for it because people love you for it because you're providing value to them. And then the creator's going to love you for it because you're giving credit to them. And they're going to
It's a win-win relationship for everybody.
Exactly.
So the author's getting followers, you're getting followers. That is one of the reasons why I love Instagram is because of the repurposing of content.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
And everybody wins. Like your audience, you win. Your page grows. The creator that you reposted wins, and you can maybe collaborate more in the future and even expand even more. So it is just a symbiotic relationship throughout the board. It just works really well, and you don't need to spend a lot of time. That's the beauty about it too. So for example, you tag this guy, entrepreneurship facts. He's even bigger than you. But if you go to him, do you think you can get a shout out for free from him?
We probably would do shout out for shout out.
Exactly.
Yeah, we would exchange it. Yep.
Exactly, exchange it. But again, he's bigger than you. He's 50,000 followers more than you. But because you have
established that relationship,
yep. That it works really well. And then for example, we just go to another page right here. Healthy tools. Again, you click this little blue arrow and you go down
and it tells you all the pages.
And then you go down the rabbit hole of the different pages that there is. And on the phone is the same thing. And again, I would just go and see what the best performing posts and the ones are, and I would just post it, right? And then for example, from there you also try to see founder, another big one, right? I would just try to find what hashtags are they using. Also, for example, in our space, there's also hashtag entrepreneur. So let's just go to hashtag entrepreneur, right? On the phone, you're going to also see related hashtags. So my recommendation to you, the hashtags that you use, try to have hashtags between 200,000 and 800 to 900,000 users or posts.
Okay.
Right? When you're starting out, because
they're not super competitive.
Exactly. Not super competitive. Hashtags are like keywords. In this case, you're competing against 38 million posts, and it's kind of hard to rank in the top 9, which is what you want, right? So, for example, was this your post? I did see this. Oh, okay, no, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I saw the one on your page. But anyways, so keywords, hashtags are like keywords, and just like Google, you don't want to be competing against the biggest one. You want to
go long tail keywords.
Exactly.
Yeah. Less competitive keywords.
Yeah, on the phone, it tells you related hashtags. So just find the related hashtags. Try to find hashtags that are have 1 million or 200,000 to 800,000. So let's just try to find one in the entrepreneurship space. Well, no, this one is
that's a spelling error, but you could probably use spelling errors if you wanted to.
Exactly. Entrepreneurial. This one 1.4 million, probably a little bit better. Entrepreneurial. There was one. There it is. 700,000. This one is probably a really good hashtag to use when you're starting out. And as you can see right here, it has some decent engagement. It's not overly huge, right?
Right. So you'd be able to actually have a presence there because it's not super competitive.
Exactly. This video only has 4,000 views, as you can see. So if you start using hashtags that you can rank in, then we use what's called a stair step effect. So we use hashtags that you can always rank in. You get an average of the top 9 posts. You can try to have a feeling if you can rank or not. You tap really, really basic hashtags you can always rank. Then you use 5 hashtags in there. And then the next one, you use 5 more hashtags. You can maybe rank in there if you rank in the other ones. Because as you start ranking, you start, snowballing.
Building up that,
Exactly.
okay.
And then the next step is really, really big hashtags. If you're on the entrepreneurship stage, I would suggest always use hashtag entrepreneur, because maybe you get a post to go viral and you start ranking in the hashtag, right? And also you tell Instagram what your post is about. And
they're learning more about you as you go.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it starts suggesting it to more people.
Makes sense.
This is what the market research is for. Basically what you're doing here is knowing what content works. When you do the market research, you know what content works. You know what consistently, amount of times per day you post. For example, let's say you're in this one 23 minutes ago, 1 hour ago, 7 hours ago. So
this guy's doing 5, 6 a day?
Yeah. Or more. Actually,
I know on my page I do 3 a day, but you want to see what the consistency is.
This one is a lot more. So this guy is posting 9 a day, right?
Right.
So for example, then you start seeing pages, a lot of pages, and you start seeing, okay, what's the actual average posting time that they actually do it? And this is how it actually works. It's super, super simple. And after you do that, the next step in the market research, you research the content, you use the hashtags, you research the influencers, and like I said at the beginning, you remember? Content and distribution.
Right.
What's the distribution I'm going to use? You just research. The same influencers, you just research, and those are the people who you're going to do. And what you're going to do is then try to reach out to them, and either you have to pay them or whatever, and try to get them to engage on your content. And this is the biggest key. If you're able to get them to engage on your content, this is what's going to happen. I'm just going to go to a whiteboard little diagram so I can actually show you how this thing actually works, how the Instagram algorithm works, right? So let's just assume you have a little small page here, and they have like a big influencer page right here, right? And you're in the same niche, right? That's the most important thing. And what you're gonna do, you reach out to this influencer, and let's say you promote him. Like a normal shout out for shout out is a normal common sense thing, but it just works really well. If you're able to just create something really compelling, like it will blow up. Let me just show you an example of one person that I did and blew up, like a personal brand. Because a lot of people are like, okay, you do a personal brand. How about a rapper? Like, there's nothing more personal than a rapper.
Right, yeah.
Like this kid, he's 16 years old. I met him in Vegas, and we grew him over 10,000 followers with this post right here. Right? It was this post, and he's amazing at what he does. I'm gonna mute him, mute the site. He's amazing at what he does. He's like freestyling, right?
Okay.
And I was the one that filmed the video. I, did the creative, put a title. It was, clicked by a 16-year-old rapper freestyles. Put some subtitles at the bottom, and then I put this content on @rap on this page right here @rap. Actually, I'm just gonna search right here @rap. I put it on here, and it blew up. It got 400,000 views, and he grew over 10,000 followers. And then from there, he had 10,000 followers at the time. He grew to 21,000 followers, and then from there went on on a TV show, and then he blew up, and now he has 185,000.
Wow.
Yeah, like that one thing.
So did you pay for this placement on @rap?
Yeah, it was $300.
So if you have, that's honestly the best thing for the growth is if you have a little bit to invest, that can go a long way.
Yeah, and again, like it's $300 on a 3.7 million follower page in the same niche. I crafted the content specifically targeted for this. It blew up, right? And now like his page is like forever golden, right? But now like one shout out can change your life forever. That's the thing. Like just like one video can change your life.
Yeah,
on YouTube,
one
like,
shout out for sure.
One shout out and one piece of content. Now let's assume like you're not like, okay, I don't have that many dollars or whatever to invest in promotions and ads. That's fine. You can run also Instagram ads, by the way, to grow your page. But let's just assume like let's go down this rabbit hole that I also wanted to explain here real quick. Now, when you get a big page, right, on the same niche, what happens is when they like and comment on your stuff, right? When they like, oh, I cannot freaking type at all. It's hard. Anyways, when they like and comment on your stuff, what's going to end up happening? Your content is going to go on their feed. It's going to show up on their feed. And since it's in a similar niche, their followers are going to see your stuff and they're more likely to like, comment, and follow you back, right? And it's not follow and follow. This is like literally growth hacking, trigger the algorithm. What happens is if this page has 100,000 followers, I cannot type it. Oh, this is hard. Okay, if this page has 100,000 followers, what ends up happening is it tells the Instagram algorithm your content is high quality because a high authority account just liked it. If you like the power of your account liking a picture in the same niche from you guys or whatever is a lot more powerful than, let's say, for example, John's account that's like has 10,000 followers in the same niche. Like your likes are a lot more powerful because you have 100,000 followers. It's a lot more powerful. So if you have big, good quality accounts liking and commenting on your post, your stuff will go a long, long way. But you're like, okay, how do you actually get them? Like, what happens if you don't have money or whatever? First off, save up. Like you should just have a job or something, like some type of investing. Like money makes money. That's just a fact. But let's just assume that you're like getting started. Use hashtags. That's gonna definitely get you started. But then you create what's called a DM group, and this is like basically this on a lower scale. So basically you have a bunch of accounts in the same niche, similar size, right? And then what you do is like and comment on each other's posts. Mm-hmm. And this is not faking comments. This is literally just to trigger the engagement. If you have 5 accounts, right, and you're all similar size, let's say 5,000 followers, all in the similar niche, just the fact that you're going on every single page when they post and liking, right, your followers are going to see these pieces of content and they're going to more likely to engage. And then
and then they're going to return the favor, and so then it's just going to kind of, everybody's going to share audiences together.
Exactly, correct.
Okay.
And let's assume like you have 5,000 followers each, 5 times 5 is 25. You have a 25,000 follower network in the same niche from people who are actually interested in the same thing. And if you just literally just take this stuff and you just run with it, actually do it, like you will have so much success. You combine the hashtags, you combine good quality content, and you combine the distribution that I've just shown you, it just works. Again, only two pieces is content and distribution. That is all you need for Instagram content. Again, I just showed you how to
find content,
find it, and the distribution, the hashtags, and the influencers. That's all you need. And again, you can also use Instagram ads as a distribution platform. But this is like so simple stuff that anybody can do it. And like today, I don't even I obviously have a team, but I spend like a few minutes or a few hours a day on Instagram, maybe, right? And that's it. So it's just actually putting in the work, just going out there and just actually doing it. And then sooner rather than later, you can have an account that looks like Investing Simple. And that is it. So like again, if you are in the investing niche or whatever, start here. It's a perfect way. Like if you're in fitness, in weight loss, start with Lady Boss. If you're whatever, it doesn't matter. Just search a hashtag, search a keyword, search an influencer, and just go down the rabbit hole. And that's how you do it, guys. That's how you grow 1,000 followers in just 3 simple days. And now you might be saying, okay, Josue, now I know how to grow 1,000 followers in just 3 days, and then I also know how to make $100 a day because of part 2 of this video series, which again, link below. But I want to take my Instagram to the next level. I want to take my Instagram to making, let's say, $10,000, $20,000 a month or more, and grow my following to 100, 200, 300,000 followers. If that is the case, we're more than happy to help you guys. All you got to do is comment below Instagram followers, and what I'll do is I'll reach back out to you to see if you qualify and apply to work with us directly. Of course, this is just a limited amount of spots, so first come, first serve basis, because we do treat every person one-on-one. It's a custom done for you, white, like custom glove for you. So we cannot just take anybody on this side. So again, just comment Instagram followers down below, and we'll get you back over with all the details to see if you qualify to work with us and online CEOs. And of course, do not forget to hit that like button if you want us to release part 4, showing you exactly how and which one is our favorite business model that is making us over $100,000 a month. We show you proof of everything and show you exactly how you can get involved and build your own Instagram business as well, with what we have called an Instagram marketing agency. All right, so if you want us to release part number 4, where we break down step by step how you can start building your own, just hit that like button and make sure you check out the other parts of this entire Instagram growth and monetization course we have going on. And this will wrap up this video. See you on part 4 somewhere on the screen or down below.